Territory Whiskey. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in for this bout 136 pounds, making his pro debut in the cage. He is wearing the camo trunks from Manassas, Virginia. Give an Oklahoma welcome to Bobby Ziehfreund. And his opponent, fighting out of the top shelf mobile home red corner. He weighed in 137 pounds, also making his professional debut. He is wearing the multicolored trunks from Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. Give it up for Randy Ray.
Jelly bean shorts.
Your referee, Liz Carrero. Let's fight.
What is this tattoo on his shoulder?
Uma Thurman.
Is that
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yep. I couldn't tell if it was Uma Thurman or...
and Patrick Swayze on his forearm from Roadhouse.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, Bobby Ziehfreund coming in hot. Ooh. Good side shuffles by Ziehfreund, trying to come in and create an angle. Randy Ray staying light on his front leg, ready to block any incoming kicks from Ziehfreund.
Ziehfreund's been throwing that outside kick pretty hard.
Oh!
It's a little back fist. Made
That
contact.
was a little bit of a back fist.
Oh, Randy coming back. I feel like both these guys are just seconds away from the knockout. They both are right there in range, just waiting. Okay.
Ziehfreund caught the heel of Randy Ray. Randy had a little slip. Didn't phase him. Back up to his feet. Oh, Randy with a straight.
He's got Ziehfreund backing up now.
Oh, man. Randy accepting the back. Ziehfreund pushing him against the cage. Trying to neutralize Randy Ray's guard. Randy's known for his leg attacks.
So he's a black belt, right?
Yes, sir.
It's not a good spot for Ziehfreund to be.
Randy tried to do a little bit of a rubber
Ooh,
guard
those
action in
elbows to
there.
the top of the head.
This is a
don't
pro
feel
fight.
good.
This is a pro MMA fight, so elbows are allowed. Ziehfreund doing a great job of trying to keep Randy Ray somewhat perpendicular to him, neutralizing a lot of those potential attacks that Randy Ray is known for.
Yeah, guard attacks are very hard to pull off when you're against the cage. There's not much room to move around and work with.
Randy Ray trying to go for a front headlock.
Ziehfreund needs to post up here and use the cage to throw punches.
He's trying to do scoop back. He's trying to get his hips back underneath him. Ziehfreund doing a great job of just keeping him back, putting a little bit of downward pressure.
Remember, these are 5-minute rounds, so they got a lot of time to fight from here. Randy's doing good trying to find these little strikes here, but I don't think he's going to. I think he's just going to use them to set up a submission.
He's trying to get a little bit high on the guard. Randy Ray with a nice post in the hip, cutting the angle sharply.
Ziehfreund needs to just keep him pinned against the cage and start trying to stand up.
Ziehfreund with that old school can-opener style of
there's the leg
guard
attacks.
attack.
Almost.
Randy Ray choosing to stay down on the ground.
Ziehfreund letting Randy up.
Ziehfreund has a nice tendency of sliding to his right to be able to catch Ray with an overhand of his own.
Ziehfreund lands overhand.
Ray staying in, staying put. Good exchange.
Randy keeping the pressure, though.
He's doing a good job of hiding that calf kick with his overhand.
Ooh, Ziehfreund good. Little angle cut there. Randy throwing
Ray now.
strong straights.
Oh, he ate one, but he's pushing forward.
Ooh.
Ziehfreund moving side to side, trying to get a little bit of a opening.
10 seconds left in the round. Both guys ended the round calm.
Good job, both guys.
As an athlete, training can be stressful. And sometimes I just need something to relax. Whether it's tequila, vodka, or my personal favorite and the official spirit of Rage in the Cage, Territory Whiskey. And since I'm here at Brown's Bottle Shop, I'm gonna get all three.
Coming into round two, both guys pretty solid. Ooh,
Nice.
nice, good head movement there.
Oh!
Ziehfreund with a kick from hell just goes right over Randy's head.
Just a little bit too good.
A little too high. He's been stretching too much.
There you go. Randy Ray now starting to initiate the forward pressure. Ziehfreund once again cutting the angles.
Ooh, trying to do that calf kick, but beating the shin instead.
Oh,
Randy's doing a good job by covering his head with his own shoulder when he moves.
yes.
As long as he doesn't walk into a kick, he'll be fine. Ooh, nice little stick in it there.
Do a little penetration by Ziehfreund with that hand.
Ooh, Randy
Oh,
lands a good
nice.
overhand.
Randy just seems to be throwing his legs out
Ooh,
there,
overhand.
trying to like go Ziehfreund to come in and maybe try to force a clinch. Looks like Randy's starting to now get a little bit more confident, just inching away, getting closer and closer. I think it's looking.
jump, snap kick.
If it works, it works. It seems like if Randy Ray's gonna have any sort of grappling takedowns, it's gonna be him reaching behind Ziehfreund's lead knee and sit back and pull him on top of him to try to create some sort of sweeping motion.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not as much. There it is. I was gonna say grappling attempts.
Randy Ray standing his ground, firing back, not letting Ziehfreund get too comfortable, getting his distance. Randy Ray starting now to mix it up.
Oh, Randy knocks the mouthpiece out of Ziehfreund's.
He's milling,
mouth.
push him. He's swarming him.
Ziehfreund shoots for a
Good
desperate
sprawl.
shot there.
Oh, Randy's going for the choke. He's going.
Ziehfreund's setting, or Randy's setting up here.
Trying to get a triangle position. But Ziehfreund's doing a good job of keeping Randy's leg captured between his legs.
Ooh, Randy threw some elbows to the body there. Ziehfreund securing top position though.
Good job on sucking his hips back underneath him.
Randy's doing a very good job keeping his head up on the cage, keeping his head higher than Randy's.
Yes.
As long as his head's higher, or as long as Randy's head's higher than Ziegler, or
Ziehfreund.
he won't be able to do any damage to him.
But good job on Ziehfreund right there, bringing him back down. Slowly but surely, working his way back.
Pick him up, pick him up.
Good job, Randy, with the knuckle and palm strikes to the side of Ziehfreund's face. Ziehfreund needs to be doing a little bit of damage. You can't just hold him and expect to be winning the round. Because at this point, Randy
trying to use the cage to turn it over. Even though Ziehfreund got the takedown, I think Randy won that exchange because he almost dropped Ziehfreund.
Yes.
And then Ziehfreund just got a desperate attempt. And I think, I don't know if Randy just pulled guard or Ziehfreund actually got that takedown.
Been voted best barbecue in Stillwater this past year. Come try it out for yourself.
I think the stand-up exchange they did at the end of that round before they went to the ground was what Randy needed to realize that he could probably outstrike him if he wanted to.
Yeah. Last round was pretty back and forth until that last moment there. I want to see another head kick. Another head kick attempt.
Randy's doing a good job trying to measure his distance away from the cage.
Ooh.
Good job. Pull him in. Yep.
I don't know
Trying
if
to
that
get
was
into
the
a
best
nice
move.
little half guard. Go back to the closed guard position. Work a little bit of rubber.
Ziehfreund needs to pin him against the cage and stack him on his head.
Randy Ray's corner asking for Randy to start working his butterfly guard a little bit, trying to keep him back just enough to give him the entry that he needs for that rubber guard. Randy Ray's not doing a bit. Well, he was doing a good job controlling him.
Ziehfreund can't just sit here.
See if
There
he's
we
looking
go.
to posture up.
Ziehfreund postures up, tries to throw an elbow.
Randy looking to cut the angle sharply to try to get somewhat of an armbar potentially here with that, with the arm of Ziehfreund stuck between his armpit and his hip. Looks like someone is bleeding.
Oh, it was that elbow he landed on top. I think it may have cut him. Is that what it is?
I think it might be right. Looks like Randy is bleeding from an eyebrow.
That's good for Ziehfreund. He needs to start posting and throwing more. I wouldn't be too worried about submissions as long as he keeps them against the cage. It's very hard to set and finish submissions on the cage.
Looks like
he's bleeding bad.
there you go. This is gonna make it a little bit potentially more.
Oh, he's dripping out of his head
he
bad.
is
That elbow
dripping.
cut him bad.
All this blood and sweat mixture is going to make it very hard for Randy to be able to accomplish the grappling that he wants.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Wow,
oh,
this
that
blood is bad. I'm going to get splashed over here. Holy crap, it is dripping. I'm surprised there's not a doctor's stoppage at this point.
Randy's desperate. He's getting a little bit more desperate because he knows that that blood gets into his eye. That could spell potentially dangerous.
Ziehfreund needs to really post up and start working that dude's face.
Referee Liz Carrera doing a good job of keeping an eye on that cut.
Wow. Cameraman Stage Hunt over here trying to get a good photo of this blood. He's got to get blood on that camera.
Randy using the wall to try to cut an angle. Ziehfreund doing a good job. Randy starting to strike back. Trying to get something going. Controlling the head posture. Adding the strikes and the elbows into the mix. Ziehfreund's just trying to stay squared back up. Randy's looking to get his foot in front of Ziehfreund's face. Randy's looking to try to work, try to make the best of the bad situation
Randy
that he
landed
found
some
himself
good elbows
in.
to the side of the head here.
Ziehfreund finally up.
Ziehfreund's up, but he's shooting back into a guard. I don't know why he's forcing himself into a guard when he can be sitting up. He needs to just posture up and stay on top, even if he doesn't punch. Even just having him on the back in front of him looks good.
Randy needs to work on getting his head higher than him, as you mentioned earlier, to try to keep that blood away from his eyes.
Ziehfreund lands another elbow.
Another
I don't
elbow.
know if it connects too good, but
Now, this time it's to the right eye of Randy Ray. Bobby Ziehfreund starting to inch his way back up again.
.10 seconds left in this round. Another elbows landing. See,
Posturing.
this should
There
have
we
been
go.
happening like 5 minutes ago.
Good job on referee Liz Carrera jumping in.
I think that's a good example why you don't pull guard.
Correct.
Rage in the Cage delivers with the great fights. Let's give both these guys a big shout out for duking it out like warriors there. The judges have tallied their scorecards, all three judges scoring the bout 29-28 to your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Bobby Ziehfreund.